My name's Dave Wardell of Wardell Dog Training, and this is Finn, otherwise known as Fabulous Finn, and we're also trustees of the Thin Blue Paw Foundation. So I've been training dogs for some 30 odd years now, since I was a teenager really. I was born into a house of German Shepherds, and we've always had German Shepherds along with many other breeds. I'm a police dog handler and police dog instructor. I train pet dogs in my spare time at my business, Wardell Dog Training. Recall training is vital to all dog training. If you want to have a dog that you trust when you let them off lead, if they want to have trust in you as well, it's vital that you have a recall. And in fact, recall is one of the very first things we teach in our dog training business, and in our police training as well, because we want these dogs to come back to us. We want them to see us as important and fun, and therefore recall training really is vital. So one of the many reasons recall training is important is so that you can explore the world together, so that you know that your dog will come back to you, but that also means that it opens up the world to you and your dog, so you can go off and explore new places, and take them to new places so that they get a lot from their walk. And the more you have a really good recall and bond with your dog, the more places that you can go and explore together. For my dogs, I have kind of different graded recalls, if you like. I have one where I want them to be close, but they can still carry on having a sniff around and playing with each other. And I have recalls where I want them to come back as quickly as possible. Now, it could be because I've seen them running towards something. It could be because I've seen a nervous dog enter the field. It could be all manner of reasons, but there's a reason I want them to come back as quickly as possible. And so they have kind of graded recalls, if you like. So again, when it comes to the emergency recall, I want them to be really snappy with that command. I want them to spin on a sixpence and come back to me as fast as they can possibly go. And the simple steps to doing that is just to make it the most fun word they've ever heard, and they know that something incredible is about to happen. We're quite often approached by customers who have older dogs who seemingly have an issue with the recall. And they come to us and say the dog simply won't recall. Is my dog too old to learn something new like that? I think there's this kind of myth that only puppies can learn recalls, and that's the time to get them, and if you don't get them then it's too late. And that's simply not true. You can teach an old dog new tricks. It's all about how they associate the sound. Now, if you use the word come and it doesn't mean anything to them, or it's become a negative word to them, then just change it to a new word and just teach them that when you say that word, something brilliant will happen, and you can absolutely teach an old dog new tricks.